Inside Virginia's Fairfax County Courthouse, as part of the $50 million defamation suit the Pirates of the Caribbean star launched against his ex-wife, in response to a 2018 Washington Post op-ed in which she didn't name him but identified herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. The details in both actors' testimonies have become increasingly fraught and violent. But it's the coverage of and reaction to the trial, particularly since the 36-year-old took the stand on May 4th. That's become at least as troubling as Heard and Depp's relationship itself. The Aquaman star has been accused of lying, become the butts of jokes as hashtags like #MePoo and #AmberTurd circulate on social media, and her mental health has been used to undermine her credibility. Photos of her bruised face, split lip and clumps of her blonde hair on the former couple's bedroom floor have left the public largely unmoved. Here is a woman recounting, in graphic detail, how an extremely famous man allegedly abused her. Why, in 2022, do so many people seem to hate her for it? Heard has never claimed to have behaved perfectly in her relationship with Depp, who she met on the set of The Rum Diary in 2009. And it's this, that she is not, in the eyes of the world, a good victim, that has contributed to an overwhelming sense of community doubt and mistrust about the veracity and validity of claims. The prevailing idea is that real victims, deserving victims, are meek, mild, helpless and subservient, Ms. Foster explained. But this is generally not the case. In real life, people impacted by domestic and sexual violence are just like you and me. We do a range of things to protect ourselves and fight to get our power back if we were under threat. Sometimes we freeze. Sometimes we try to get away, sometimes we fight back. But fighting back does not make you the primary aggressor. At the heart of domestic and sexual violence is an abuse of power. There needs to be a power imbalance and exploitation of that power. And in almost every case, there is an environment of fear and intimidation. Those who have been in a domestically abusive relationship describe feeling overpowered, overwhelmed, confused, and frightened. Their sense of self is eroded. But some part of them fights against this and seeks to reassert that self. Sometimes this involves retaliatory action. The notion that Heard is not a good victim was further bolstered for some this week when CCTV footage was released of her and James Franco inside an elevator, the night before she filed for divorce from Depp.